What's up, my fellow saber enthusiasts? This is Rob here. You guys may have caught a couple of my previous videos showing a couple of the Vaders Vault hilts that I've gotten recently in the last couple years, but I really wanted to show you guys something that I did recently. So a lot of you may know Alan Johnson of Vaders Vault posted a video about the 4.5 upgrade for the Crystal Shard. And I was really excited about the new features that it offered, and so given that you could, if you paid for shipping, if you already had a Crystal Shard 4.0, they would update it for you at no charge. You just pay for the shipping, which is pretty cool. So I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, hell, if I'm going to send my hilts back, I might as well upgrade it too with Neopixel, because I'd already, even after getting the Brawler Elite, which is the last one I just recently got, I kind of regretted not getting it with the Neopixel because it's such a really cool new thing in the saber world. And I was like, well, if I'm going to get one, why the hell not get two? So I sent both of my Vaders Vault hilts back. A couple years back, I got the Ardent Elite. It's a standard stock Ardent Elite. The only thing I changed was putting a red retention screw on there, just for aesthetic purposes, just because I like the way that looks. And then just recently, the latest addition to my hilt family was the Brawler Elite. It's a custom Brawler Elite. The custom part of it was I had the Sith code etched into the center part of the hilt here, and that came out beautifully. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting above my workbench here, but it's amazing, and it's leather wrapped too. I think the stock Brawler Elite does not come with the leather. I mean, it's always an upgradable option on their website, but so I opted for that too, just because it feels really good, and I'm a fan of the way it looks too. So those are the two I got, and then, like I said, I sent them back, both of them, for the 4.5 upgrade as well as the Neopixel upgrade, and they're awesome. So I wanted to show you the Ardent first. Let's see how it looks with the light on first. So one of the things too, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but based on the way the hilt is oriented, it changes pitch slightly. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear that. That's something that is, I think, not new to 4.5, but was new from Crystal Shard 3.5 or 3, whatever the one was previously, to Crystal Shard 4.0. I might be wrong on that. You guys can correct me if you want, but I'm not sure. But it's a cool new feature. I really dig it. So that's the Ardent. What I really want to show you, though, is the Brawler, because I loved Alan's new video that he put out so much with the 3 new sounds that he showed with the unstable blade, the flame effect, and the water effect, like the water hitting the blade, like you see when Obi-Wan is fighting Jango Fett, in the rain. It's the same kind of effect. Excuse me. So first of all, the Brawler sound is awesome. I don't know if this is. Nope, it's asleep. So here's the Brawler wake up sound. And here is the Brawler sound font, which is loud as hell, and it's awesome. Now, why aren't you? There we go. So, and then, yeah, that one's awesome. That's probably my favorite sound font that I've heard in a long time. This next one, I believe, is the unstable effect. So, sounds just like Kylo Ren's hilt, minus the 2 extra vent blades. I don't know how well it comes out in with my bench lights on. I'll try turning it off and see how that looks. Here's the retraction. Oops, hold on. There's retraction. Here's ignition. And that's the sound. And the retraction. Next up is the flame effect. Here it is. I mean, as you can see with the lights on, even with the lights on, these things are pretty damn bright. I don't know if it's gonna look, I don't know if the flame effect will look better with the light on or light off. It's kind of hard to tell. And then last is the water effect. Funny thing about this one is that the retraction is super long, just because the wave file is long, because there's thunder and lightning sound effects in the background as the blade comes down, and it kind of lengthens the time it takes for the blade to retract, which is kind of interesting. But the activation is cool. Check it out. The blaster blocks don't show up too well, even in person, on this effect, but still really damn cool. I'll turn the lights out again for this one. I'll retract it so you can see how long it is, how long the sound is, and how long it takes to retract. Watch this. It's super long. Here's the ignition again. And retraction. It just takes forever. But hey, with the effect itself, it's worth it. It's really cool. Excuse me. So anyway, that's it. I wanted to show you guys those new effects that a lot of you have already seen in that video, but I'm just really happy with, you know, having Neopixel on both of these hilts now. It's super awesome. Hell, why not check this out? Light them up both at the same time. Oh, hang on. The ardent fell asleep. Here we go. Yeah, baby. But anyway, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and may the force be with you.